talk to people when I wake up. They're just not actually here.
All right. So last bit of the Stephen.
Last bit of the Stephen bomb. Final
We
episode.
are we're doing this at a weird time for us, and it's kind of rushed. We're kind of fitting it in between everybody's schedules, so hopefully we can give it the good showing that it deserves.
Anything for Stephen.
Anything for Stephen. So I think it's really interesting. I'm just gonna real quick on this. I think it's really interesting. We saw a big fight between Pearl and Garnet, and then we saw Stephen have an episode with each of the gems on their own. So I think this is, where they all come back.
Yeah, I
together
think this is
kind of
the resolve
back
of the
together.
problem. I think they're actually going to fuse to be
So here's my question.
over the hump.
Here's my question, and it comes with that. So when Garnet and Pearl and Amethyst fused together and formed Alexandrite, it was kind of troubled. It wasn't very stable. What if Ruby fused with Amethyst and Sapphire fused with Pearl, and then those two fusions fused together? Would they still make Alexandrite? And would it be more stable because of the connection between Ruby and Sapphire?
Don't know.
Anyway, weird things that I think of at 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm at work. Without any further ado, I'm Ed.
I'm Ed.
And I'm Eddie.
And what do Ed and Eddie do? I've never watched that show.
No idea.
They're like in hell or something? I don't know, that's a theory.
No, I don't think they're in hell. I think they're like
On a street?
on a
They're
street.
they're in a cul-de-sac.
Okay,
But
and
people,
we're in the cul-de-sac watching Steven Universe.
some people think that it's metaphor.
Everything's metaphoric.
People were war. There's the communication hub. Ugh. Now this is Buster Gem. These crystal gems are a menace. Oh, look! I was right! My plan worked perfectly. Good morning. Everyone's here.
We found a secret way to track you, and we'll never tell you how, even if you ask nicely. Yeah.
We're here to... You'll never get away with this! Don't you gems have anything better to do than annoy me?
Nope.
You're gonna prepare to be annoyed. Get up! You missed.
Her fingers are just too fast.
Doesn't anything work on this cruddy planet? Wow, this is just sad. I almost feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend. I hope her weekend is not so great.
It's only a matter of time until we catch her, and when we do, we'll be able to close this chapter and finally move on, right?
I got you, Steven.
I didn't know she could do 2 whips.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Gems can pull out as many weapons as they want.
I really wanted to catch Peridot to make up for what I did. I wanted to prove to you that everything could go back to normal.
Catching Peridot won't make things go back to normal.
This isn't about Peridot.
Hey, they're actually talking.
Now they can finally work things out.
What if they get crushed?
They're gonna have to fuse to save themselves, aren't they?
You lied to me. You need to learn that there are consequences to your actions.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
I don't want to hear your excuses.
But it's true. No matter how hard I try to be strong like you, I'm just a pearl. I'm useless on my own. I need someone to tell me what to do. When we fuse, I can feel what it's like to be you, confident and secure and complete. You're perfect. You're the perfect relationship. You're always together. I wanted to be a part of that.
You're wrong. I'm not as strong as you think. I fell apart over this. Ruby and Sapphire were in turmoil over how you deceived me.
I came undone.
Oh, that really happened?
These understand, Pearl. You have an impact too. There are times when I look up to you for strength. You are your own gem. You control your destiny. Not me, not Rose, not Steven. But you must choose to be strong so we can move forward. So I can trust you again. Pearl, there's only one way out of this.
Only if they're okay with it.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Surrender, Paradox. You have nowhere to run.
The crystal gems are gonna get you.
You really think this is the end? This is only the beginning of my escape.
I caught a paradox.
Hey, get your touchstones off me, you Steven. Hey.
We're fighting a giant foot. It's not gonna happen.
Damn it!
That's been cancelled.
No.
Pearl? It's okay, Steven. Next time, we'll get the rest of her. Right, darling?
It's a good step forward.
Foot joke.
Finally.
Alright.
Well, I really like the way that that they went through that whole arc. I love the fact that it shows how people, like adults, have to deal with it, and it's not just you don't automatically just everything is all right. I think they did a good job on creating that situation. It was a little contrived, but I was really hoping that there would be a all fusion. I was like, yeah, this is the moment. I was really also thinking that when Steven and Amber were Amethyst were running back and forth, that they might run into each other. Hey!
Like accidentally.
Because they were completely in sync. They were perfectly synchronized. What do we do? 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 Boom! Hey! But no.
I think there's gonna be a special, like, a set series arc, maybe not a whole season's worth, but time dedicated specifically to Steven fusing or not fusing, or however that's gonna work with gems. So I don't think it's going to happen out of the blue. I think there's going to be time dedicated to it.
I just thought it would be really funny if that happened right there and they caught her and then they went, well, now what do I do? All right.
I could just crush you right now. It would not be hard.
Crush it. I crush your head. I crush it. Crush. All right. We fit it in.
There we go. We got the arc.
Ooh.
We got the arc done.
We got all of the bomb.
I mean, that was the good note to end on.
Yeah, it is a good note to end on that. We are not going to be able to make any videos for a little while, but hopefully by the time we get all of these edited, we will have some other videos for you in the works. We're going to do another 15 things and another Steven Universe to the 9s. So look for those to come to an inbox to you soonly. In the meantime, I'm Ed.
I'm Ed.
And I'm cute.
Is Eddie really the cute one?
I don't know who Ed and Eddie are. Have any of us actually watched
Yes,
Ed and
I've
Eddie?
watched Ed and Eddie.
I think
then
I
you
watched
should
like
know
one
which one's the
episode.
cute one.
There's Double D, who is Ed with two D's.
Right.
There's Ed, who is scheming, and Eddie is the cute one.
There you
I
go.
think, right? Because, Lord, you know, is Ed the small one or is Ed the big one?
I
There's
watched like one episode.
I think Eddie.
You know what?
No, Ed is the big one. I would say Ed's the cute one.
Oh.
Yeah, but
I am the
this
cute
is,
one.
Well, no, but see, this isn't. I'm not saying that Eddie is cute. I said I'm cute.
And you're Eddie.
That's true. That's also true.